No. That's not a picture to take.
I like it, Mom. I really do.
This strip here is going to come down when I get time. I was matching from here.
Yeah, that's probably more important to do the other way.
Yeah.
Wait till I comb my hair.
Well, comb your hair. You're not giving us a chance. The dog. Look at the dog.
Hi,
Come here,
baby.
baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, you're so pretty.
Oh, she has been excited. I've been telling her you're coming. I believe she knows what I'm talking about. You start.
No, not really.
Have a bowl fruit salad if you are. I'll hold you over.
Well, that pie looks good. Hi, Uncle Rick.
Yeah, we have a
Just
cheesecake
been faded out,
downstairs.
Mark.
It's a low calorie.
Is that your same camera?
Pumpkin pie that's on
Or
me.
is that a
I've
new one?
had two.
Is that a different one? Is that the one we used in Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Beautiful day today, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, just boy. Good crap. I can wind this up quite quickly once I get doing
Oh,
it.
let us help you.
No, just take your time, Mom.
I want to put a call from Gary and Linda.
Just take your time, Mom.
So
Whatever you
we'll
want
be
to do is fine.
This is mine right here, Uncle Rick.
You
That's
want
all
to be
I
on
need.
camera?
That's all I need.
The
That's
pie.
all I need.
Just a pie.
Yeah.
Let me get a shot right here as you're saying
You're
that.
going to be surprised.
That's
you're
all I need.
right in here.
Right here, yeah.
That's a new kind of pie.
Oh, you got those in
Yeah, I thought I'd try it.
Hi, baby.
I've got most everything cooked and ready to stick in there.
Grandma, can I go outside?
If Daddy Mom don't care, it's awfully muddy when you get off of the walk. So I
Yeah,
would
don't
be
get off the
careful.
wall. Don't get off the seat and walk out there. Okay, we'll take a little fruit salad.
You guys must have driven straight in.
Here she goes. Here goes.
Woke up late.
Just, I've got all the little ones in there besides those
Oh.
little teeny ones. Those are right there.
Got up late, started late. Get everybody going. Grandpa here?
Yep. No better.
Right.
I don't know. Busy all morning. It's not finished.
Back to work. How's he gonna get back to work?
Not quick, I don't remember.
Done.
It's February now. Well, he says, and we'll just sign up for Social Security.
You got a cold, huh?
No. I don't have a cold, it's just my throat's some kind of stuff in my throat.
over and have
Better?
yours read
Jason.
Yeah.
Tony here.
Tony doesn't want to?
She will,
Nelly.
she feels like it. Oh, this is Tony over here? Hello? Probably about a half hour. You will be in time? Oh, all right. Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Ooh. Got a guy on tampering with the odometers.
Well, when Jason comes over, we'll have to be ready to interview. You want to sleep? Well,
Yeah.
How you doing?
Fell
Feeling
into
all
the
right?
bathroom.
Well, we're gonna finally get a picture of you. Well, you wouldn't let us go in.
Disturb.
Picture ready. You gotta do it now so that you can eat dinner with us, right, Jimmy?
She might have to
2-day sale, Friday and Saturday.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't
8
it?
to 10. King's Bar. Okay? Yeah, I got my little baby here. Got my little baby here. My little baby here. She's doing good. She's doing good. Got my little baby here.
How old are you?
Mom, what can I do to help
Huh?
you? Are you still talking?
That looks good. I think we need to take it of you, Rick. Hi.
Hello there, guys.
Oh, you got it. What you got in that jacket anyway? Is that a liner? Oh, it's just a whole bunch of. How'd you get dirty? The dog jump off on you?
Not Dover, not the Doberman.
But cotton.
Cotton, but
Yeah.
but they said I couldn't step off the walk.
Yeah.
I didn't step up the walk. You know those
Yeah.
bricks that are lined up?
Yeah, but she's got dirt on her. She's got dirt on her.
Great. You got the computer set up?
Oh, just a
Video
second.
game? Top Gun. Oh, neat. Brandy's got Top Gun.
He does.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Is it a video game?
Mm-hmm.
Can we play it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I can get it in there. Might take a minute for the computer to...
I know,
Sure.
but I want to show Chad this joystick. Look at
I
this.
saw. Yeah, I saw.
That is awesome. Isn't it? I like this joystick.
Yarn
action there.
We do.
Yeah, the ones you pulled out there.
You got. Are these yours? These videos are here?
Yeah.
You ready?
We checked them.
Yeah.
Once you get on the other phone. Is there another phone?
In the
Yeah.
We're gonna
dining
get on the other
room.
phone.
Ask Grandma.
That way all the kids can talk at once.
There's a-
This one doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we have-
No, it's real bad.
Well, what is that?
Come in here.
How long is it?
Leave it on.
Hi.
Okay, Ryan, your turn to give to Uncle Rick.
Okay.
Give to Uncle Rick.
Here's Uncle Rick.
Moment. Mother, let me give it to Mom just for a moment. Grandma. Mother, sounds like a bad connection to me.
Hello? Okay, are you hearing us okay now? Yeah, I'm gonna pull the door open. Whoa, that's good.
It's a big one, and I thought it was less weight than it is, so I got it in later than I really wanted to.
Fine. How does that light work thing, that red thing work?
That red thing will pop out about half an inch. When it's all done.
Will it make a sound?
Did you talk or anything?
No, I couldn't hear him.
You can take her if you want her.
Did you get credit for the other call? Hello, can you hear better now?
She also likes you.
She needs.
How you doing, honey? Happy Thanksgiving.
But when you're around,
Did you have a good day?
Never intended.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the kind of missiles.
F-14 Tomcat is the plane that you use.
I know.
Same plane. No, you can't use a different plane.
I say you can use different missiles.
I know. But if you get the bigger ones, you don't have as many. Lose them. You get targeted in, or you get locked in, and then the other guys, and you.
I know.
I get locked. I get out of lock on
You do.
sometimes. Well, what you got to do is you've got a certain amount of time to get out, and as soon as that time is almost up, you pull to the right or the left. And
How much time do you have?
I don't know.
Israel.
So how does it affect them? How does it affect
She
them?
says it doesn't affect me.
You don't know?
Mom hasn't talked to you.
Fine. It's different. It's a lot of fun. You got lots of room. 3, 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. I think we could accommodate a few people. We know they've got a bunk room and they've got a playroom. And then we've got an office downstairs.
No basement.
So it's really nice.
Not too many days, nice trips to do.
It's a good home for you. Not much else.
Yeah.
Just wanted to, when I tables, take a picture then. When everybody sits down and pray, and put it up until we all get through. We had 3 inches of snow this Sunday. Here's Mom. Who am I talking to? Hi, hon. Oh, I'm doing fine. Wish you were here. I'd feed you. I got enough for all of us. We have turkey and dressing and green beans and broccoli and corn on the cob and hot bread and pumpkin pie and cheesecake and yellow cake with whipped cream to have strawberries for shortcake and fruit salad and a relish tray, and I don't know whether I'm going to make the spinach salad or not. I'm not ready this year. Cranberry sauce. Sparkling grape juice. That sound like enough? Some dressing. You didn't make a casserole, did you? Oh, you're gonna have those all week, huh? Did you just... Yeah, did you just have dinner by yourselves? All right then. Yeah. So you just... Don't worry about it, okay? Did they bring the books? Margie was supposed to send those books my brother says them, did she? For him? Okay. Rick keeps following me around. We're gonna send you a video
Hope you break the phone, what?
No. No, maybe they made one today, you know. So they probably still could get it to you if they air me one at Christmas. Well, have you talked to everybody? Haven't talked to Rick, have you?
No, you're the bachelor.
Have you talked to Rick?
Uh-uh.
No, I got out looking for what
Mercedes.
Brad wanted, and I
Don't
You ever buy no Mercedes?
Why not?
Best luxury car you can buy.
$50 every time they lift the hood for it.
Sam has, yes.
It's the best luxury car in America.
We're like 500 every
And I
time.
They usually have better resale value than original value. In the military, BMWs and Mercedes are all that the upper officers get because they've been the world over and they know the upkeep. The motors are pretty much guaranteed for 200,000 miles. Diesels.
I guess ours would last for 200,000. Before we'd have to get another engine. So if we kept changing the oil every 3,000 miles.
If you can get over to Germany and buy it in Germany and not pay the tariff, you will make a profit almost any time you sell it within the next 10, 20 years.
Bush ran into some trouble when he got one over there.
I don't
and
know.
came back here and tried to sell it.
I don't know.
Somebody did.
Okay. You know the real
Well,
slave
the government's going to know that you can make profits that way, and they're going to try
They get their money.
to see that you don't make a big killing.
Well, that's what you do. You buy it
Does he?
over there.
Well, there's a
Get back there and
Jordache
drive
that
it
is
for a while.
really a neat trouser, but it's not got the stovepipe legs. You know.
Storm window kit.
Did the boys get to talk to the kids yet? Lance did, but the rest of you didn't, huh? Well, was there anything else? I'm going to adjust the weight and just send the lighter stuff probably in the lined bags, you know, the nylons and stuff like that. Does that sound all right? I am, huh? Does that sound all right to you, Gary? I said I'm going to take the lighter weight things like nylons and stuff and stick them in the lined bags and mail them. I think that way we probably can get the additional weight. Now I am sending a Pictionary game and a win, lose, or draw. And I'm sending those separately to this young man with a note to take the one he wants and give the other to Brad. That way they weigh quite a bit. So that way I can get those over there and the kids will have a game and we'll have one too. Okay? I just wanted to do something to thank him. I'm gonna let you talk to Rick.
What one you want to play?
This one?
Okay. Okay, let me just get you all in there. And all these toys.
You shut the computer off before you take the disc out.
Yeah, we need to do that. Chuck.
Classic Coke.
Okay, classic Coke.
Chad, do you want Diet Pepsi or sparkling grape juice? Diet
juice.
Coke,
Grape juice.
grape juice.
Go ahead.
What should I do?
Wherever you want to do it. Dad, it's 2 hours. And I've got 3 of those tapes, 6 hours total. We can always copy over it. I don't know which we should get in here, you or should we get the turkey? You're an actor.
Well, it smells like something burning. Oh,
But you're right, it smells like something funny.
I need to get it out. No, it's red.
Where do we get chairs? Out of the kitchen for that table? Oh, that's
Oh, there's a disc error, Rick. Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Retry. Press any key to retry, so.
Okay. See if we got the right protect on. Yeah, we do. Pressing a key to retry. Disk error. See, it's flashing on and off.
So what?
Try, retry.
Well, I pressed the key.
Try it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Try again. Okay. It's finding the disk error. I don't know what. I don't know what you do on the game. I don't know what problem is. You can reload it and try it if you want.
Should we turn it off and then turn it back on again?
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. You're right. Have you seen it?
Was the bread wrapped or just on my plates? Chan, table, now. Food's on the table. Boys, time to come to the table. We're ready to eat now. I hate that all these things are on this.
You can leave it there on the bed if you want, or we can hang it up. Either way. Okay.
It's a nice coat.
Yeah, it's a $50 coat.
Mm.
For $25.
Hey, that's all right. That's the way to go.
Dad, we're ready. We're sitting down. Ready, Rick.
Come here. Come here.
What are you doing, huh?
Looking at that.
That's gonna be sand. That's not gonna be ours. Grandma's gonna send little drop of sand something like that, and then no side.
No, she's gonna give the Pictionary to Junior.
Okay,
How about $5?
Yes, she is.
$5?
Yes. Grandma, to us?
Yeah, it's yours. I hate when people do that. I have your You want to put that come on, Rick?
Well, can't you pray right here and let me get the prayer in?
Sure.
Let,
Okay, boys, we're gonna pray. Boys,
Hey.
bow your heads, we're gonna pray. Sure. Lord Jesus, we thank you for the chance to be together again today. Ask your blessing on our families. They're not with us today. That you be with us. Thank you for the abundance that we have here today. Joy. Ask you that you bless those who are less fortunate. Thank you, Lord, for all your goodness and blessing the food to our bodies. We ask in Jesus' name.
Well, you're going to enjoy bread for lunch. Okay, you boys,
Bring your plate.
bring your plates and we'll fill you up. White or dark? White.
come on, get in there, Jason.
Come on.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight for a way.
Gravy on it or not?
You want a sweet potato, Chad?
Let everybody get it.
Want a sweet potato, Chad?
Small one.
Get confused.
How would you go and get us some spoon? Spoon of gravy. You like white or dark?
It doesn't, not going there.
Got any of those over there?
You want broccoli and cheese? You want green beans? Okay, how about sweet potato, baked with butter, corn on the cob?
Corn on the cob.
Don't you like any of those other vegetables?
Chad, do you want green
Don't like
beans
broccoli
or
or green
broccoli?
beans? How about
Broccoli and green beans.
raspberry?
I'll take the white.
Jason will take some cranberry salad.
Chad, do you want some cranberry salad?
I don't like the cranberry salad.
Okay, Ryan, do you
I'll
want?
take some gravy on mine.
I'll take corn on corn.
Turkey.
Sweet on Claytons.
There's plenty of bread, just help yourself over there a little bit more later. You want white meat or dark meat?
White.
All white. You want gravy on it?
Chad, do you want some cranberry?
You want me to cut it up? You want me
Yeah.
to cut it like that?
Ryan wants some broccoli too, Mark. Do you want a piece of bread,
You like
Ryan?
broccoli?
And I'll take a
Here's
piece
Chad,
of
I'll
corn.
get this for Ryan.
You got a piece.
Need the gravy on that turkey.
Oh, that's, I'll get some gravy.
Okay, you want to cut up this?
This is,
Is that all you want now? Okay,
Yeah.
they have a loaf over there.
oh, they do, I didn't realize that.
You want green beans, honey?
No, I'll take corn on the cob.
You got that.
Don't know what you're missing, Uncle Rick.
Do you want cranberry sauce, Ryan?
Might be all gone when you get here.
That's right.
Now,
I'll put the whole
pass the relish tray, and then I'll give the boys, I'll take it over
Wish
there.
Gary and Linda could be here.
Yeah, you too. You want me to cut this up a little bit? Make it simple.
I don't want
Just a
to
one, Rick.
take Jordan money.
Well, I think they adjusted in headquarters for any devaluation. So I don't think it affects them.
Why is the dollar devaluing because of the Palestinian thing?
Well, the money dropped, earning value. She said the poor people really have a difficult time. Mom wants us to pass this so she can take it to them.
Okay, I'll try some of these.
I had everything to make a salad, but I was afraid we wouldn't eat it.
They wouldn't. These are much better, I think, as far as just being able to grab them and eat them.
We'll have time for the salad later.
And may want some.
I'll give it to him when I get back. He's busy. Okay, any of his boys?
Oh, I got a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
We'll help you eat it.
You're used to the Philippines.
Is that all? Is that sort of a
Can you believe rice?
polite statement?
So what's your status rate?
I'm sitting here at the table eating,
Thanksgiving.
you know,
You want some relish?
trying to. So what you mean?
Oh, no. Relish.
Cranberry
Cranberry
sauce.
sauce.
Oh,
Salad.
what we don't have?
I'm approved to go. I've got to raise funds. I've sent out letters, and we'll wait until the end of the month statement, first end of the month statement.
Any responses yet?
Yes, but I don't know how many.
Huh?
Yes, but I don't know how much. I won't until the monthly statement is drawn up.
Next year.
Then I should know all the details unless I can
We
see.
didn't get a letter, did we, think?
No, I didn't send you one.
Why not?
Well, I could send you just a, a letter
Oh,
that
you got dressing.
shows how, run
Why
off.
don't you set it right here?
mimeograph
We'll set
letter.
on-
Really
Do you
hot.
want a mimeograph regular letter? Dear friend,
Well, I don't know whether to send money to you
It's hot, don't
well, we
individually.
can
Come
sell
here.
that
Send
here.
it, send it.
That's one thing we
Or
talked
to
about.
send it through that, because I just don't know, I know what it's like to be over there. You're not adequately funded,
Well,
so.
that's between you and Mark to decide. But as far as procedure and all, we had decided to wait until you get
Do
here.
you boys
and
want
come here,
dressing?
and
I
no
hadn't
need
brought
to
it out yet.
Send you out a letter like everyone else.
Yeah, please.
In fact, I don't see the benefit. There's a lot more we can tell you if you need, and I can give you a copy right here of the letter.
Yeah, I'd like to.
But I haven't sent the letter to any Gary or any of I have to people down here, and it's just we don't talk to them much.
What's your budget
8,500.
for 1 year?
Can I help you with anything? You've been helping everybody else. Can I get you something?
Yeah, would you like some dressing?
Dan, would you like some dressing?
Yeah, you want
Just
to
put
put
your
a
plate up
spoonful
there.
on it? Just fill it in.
Nothing
Couple,
else?
couple of them.
I think his mother got it.
No, I didn't. You did? Why did I make that so pretty?
That's
Can I serve you some dressing?
Gravy on it.
We, the table full of
Well,
flowers.
did you get some of your stuff cleared out of your garage?
You're sailing out. Quite a bit.
Quite as full as it is was, huh?
Haven't got time in it.
You can?
One car.
Haven't been able to work on the garage though to,
Thank you for that gift, both of you.
Baby,
what good?
not baby, about
That we haven't
From
given
that
you yet?
sale.
Work on the
Oh.
garage for what?
That's enough.
I need to get out there and reorganize everything.
Oh, you mean stuff in it.
Sort it out and re-stack it.
That's not that many though, because
You know,
some of them were big.
right, get both cars in there when I do that.
That's the small.
Back to 3 high or something on the south side.
Did we get it here past Christmas yet?
Whoa, it's so
It
much.
looks
You
like
have the cranberry sauce on. Do you want any?
Brother Barnell already home?
My class.
Brother Kenneth Fuller,
Went
former
over?
pastor Columbia. No, he's already over there. He works in the Pacific region. He is taking over the work until I can get there.
It's a military work or?
Yeah.
It's running about 100
One time.
at one time. And anybody
25.
to really take care of it.
25, 30 probably.
You've always got that military work. We can have
You're constantly building
125 one
congregation.
month and 50 the next month.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
It's constantly building and rebuilding.
Good. Good to send to a
buy the books.
Pattern of
about
outreach.
half a day. And
To survive.
we don't have lunch, so we don't get to go back to the classroom. So that's 5 to 10 bucks.
You don't have lunch?
No, that's better, Mark. Yes, we do. It's on the half day.
Where was it?
You guys want tomato, Mom? Do you want tomato?
What if you never have lunch?
Very good
I
punch.
would be on the
Good meal.
Yeah.
That's not fun, that's sparkling grape. Grape juice, almost mine.
I usually don't eat much.
The bread, Dad.
No.
Yeah, give me another one.
Nope. I usually just eat
You heard of near beer?
if I have a
Near wine.
It's almost mine.
a glass of milk.
It is.
Carbonated wine. Carbonated is
Anybody else care for bread?
You hold the butter over, I'll take a little and then set it back. Thank you. I'm gonna get it back for you.
I want it.
I don't know, I want my mom to
No,
do
you gotta set it back.
it. Mom,
How about for Christmas?
Yes, I'm gonna do Mom's first.
Good meal, Mom.
Can I give you some dressing?
I had some. We have lots and lots of dessert.
Can I give you sweet potato corn?
Brother Dale Walker came over. Took her to a nice place for a year.
sometimes I have my little,
I think he took over the military work. And brought him in return. I'm not sure.
my
But
little
they
Debbie,
couldn't handle that
little Debbie.
up and down rotation. They did military ministry. He just got too frustrated with it.
Little
Back to the
rounders.
States.
About this big. It has cream and
Do those men live off that
pretty good.
income?
Not
Yeah, they have a problem too.
Yes, it is oatmeal. It's oatmeal, but it's not
Well, that may be an institutional system problem.
not oatmeal that you
People in
use.
military work may
What kind of oatmeal?
enter a disadvantage and
It's
they
oatmeal, but
may
it's-
try to live in that disadvantage instead of maybe working part-time or full-time somewhere else.
It's really good though.
But they talked to Rick about the possibility of going for missionary service and getting back.
Brother Barnell wrote Brother Roonbush for a year.
It's getting cold already, isn't it?
It's this baby.
Well, you've been working. We've been eating them all the time.
Don't do that first. My dog, don't.
She does.
My dog, yes. If you
Plenty
try-
over here, boys, if you want something else.
Hold it down, put it up, and then hold it down. Woo!
Did you see Brother Barnell?
She does.
No,
She's
you
jumped
didn't
up so
come in to
high.
St. Louis.
I mean, she's jumped up as tall as you
Came
are.
into another
That's how-
region of the U.S.
Oh, you didn't go to the conference thing?
No, I don't know that he came to the conference in the States November 18th.
No,
He'll probably be
Grandma.
here this next week.
Well, mom's her baby.
But it isn't be back this week.
Her baby is 12 days old.
What's his name?
Melissa Nard.
12 years old?
Are those dogs
days
howling?
old.
Or the wind blowing?
That baby be.
The dogs howling and
He's
making
older
the wind
than
blow.
Chad.
Yeah. Yes,
Who's that out there?
The old one.
It's probably a
They
fire.
hear a siren. That's all it takes.
Lynn and Gary said that they had a roll
Oh,
of
Mom, they're not
phone
bothering us. It just sounds funny.
Sharon and Jim Rowe to bring home the dog. It has them and Gary's family.
Go over to Chad.
On.
He'll give you something.
And Brother Sism has a tape he saved alone that includes Gary and Lynn, you know, in their video.
Over to Chad, don't give me a whole
It's all
meal.
about Cotton though, Dad, when Cotton gets going and what he forgets.
In the middle of the night?
No, anytime.
So what I have to do
You
is
know,
hot corn, hot and
One
soda.
talking about
Grandma,
there.
she eats all the turkey in the world.
You know what I'm talking about? Dad?
What?
It's funny. Whenever
Did you hear me?
That's good.
Yeah, something about cotton, the one
That's
back.
it.
I know.
Thank you.
Now I have plenty of soda.
Tell him what Cotton does when he gets howling.
Just howl.
Just stab
Well,
you
that's
in the
not
head.
all. You have to tap on the window.
I can't do that.
But when he's howling, you can't hear it.
Yeah.
He keeps howling and howling and he won't listen. You can't hear nothing. But if he stops for a moment and then hears you tapping the window, he'll shut up.
Oh, yuck.
As long as he's hauling, I guess he closes the ditch.
He's trying to tell my
It
kids
just
at
goes
school.
on then for it's way beyond the other dogs.
See, it's amazing when you open your mouth, this little
What?
flap on your ear
What?
closes right here. So have you ever noticed that? They go. You know, see, when you open your mouth, you're not listening.
I hate my
Then they'll come back and say, "But I heard what you said, Mr. Clayton." I said, "Well, then tell me what I said." Well,
February 9th.
weren't listening, were you? Well, no.
But I have had kids in Sunday school that you would have thought never heard anything because of their behavior, that they knew everything was going on better, and some of the kids act like they paying attention.
What if it's getting
Oh,
I'd rather know they were listening.
didn't know what sour it is. We don't know what it is.
Well, the
Well,
kids
you ain't
need
the
to
good
learn to
one.
respect other people talking to them, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing about a teacher. One thing among many. You don't want to talk when other kids are
Look
talking.
at snow.
They do that all the time. Like somebody will be asking a question, you know, like we graded a paper. Well, they'll all start talking while there's other kids asking a question. Well, I can't hear the kid asking a question. And they'll think that's okay. And bigger classes are harder to handle. My first grade classes.
Over there.
That's too many kids. Didn't have my noises class all day.
Look at the wall, baby.
7th graders, 13th
The
graders.
wall, you need.
Well,
Yeah, the wall.
next period class is 12.
Come down.
My periods after that are 20 and 20. So, you know, that makes it a whole lot easier to work with kids and control what's going on in the classroom. I got 28, 20 kids in each class.
Oh,
And my last period class only has 11, so,
that's the easier yet, wasn't it?
yeah. Well, I don't know. They're the real brain kids, the real brainy kids. Sometimes they can just act like 7th graders. They're so mature emotionally.
Respect.
So I have more trouble with them than my regular 6th graders.
What's the diet Coke?
On the table?
Yeah.
Good dressing.
Oh yeah.
What kind is that?
Well, it was going to be cornbread, but I added some of the other bread too.
Great.
You want it?
I put an apple in it.
Was that to sweeten it up a little?
What is that?
Helps keep it moist.
Juice to it?
Had a recipe that said raisins too, but I was afraid raisins.
No, he's
Kids
just.
probably wouldn't eat that.
Yeah,
He wasn't busy no more. Now he is.
I think there's bugs, huh?
it was an apple raisin recipe.
Oh, God. Yes. Hate when they checks.
Be careful in there now, she's got a fire going on that table.
No, I don't know if that.
Okay.
Over near the curtain.
Will you blow it out, Chad?
Make 3 wishes first, Chad.
3?
3.
Yeah.
You can get that on your birthday.
Well.
That way more of them won't come true.
I don't know why, but just do it.
I made one and I don't know.
I'll take
Can I
a piece of
pass
that
you, Mark?
corn, Pat, just hand me one.
You can pass me a second stomach.
I made one so you don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna take it in my
You take it
hand.
with the fork.
I don't want your fork.
It's fine.
Here. Your fork.
Yeah, it's not hers.
Corn fork.
I see them running around on the back of that.
Ryan, we're not done until we finish dessert.
Did you have it on?
Mm-hmm.
I actually heard.
Still on. It's got a
Pie and cake.
record
I
of
don't
that.
want me.
That'll show
Well,
you
Uncle Rick just fell off the couch.
That'll show you the black hole this time.
And fruit salad. A fruit salad, you want some fruit salad?
Human beings have never had tails.
May I open this up, Grandma?
Got strawberry
Oh, wait,
shortcake.
two eating.
We got strawberry shortcake. We've got pumpkin pie, cran apple pie,
How would they do that? Would they tie it on?
I don't like pie.
got cheesecake,
You know, how could they do that? They're human, for God's sakes.
we got fruit salad, strawberries. What do you want?
Say what I do.
I don't want to eat any of them.
Well, we can't open this till everything's put up.
You don't put it?
Mm-mm.
Can I just open it up?
No, just put it up. It's for later.
I showed a really good video to my kids the last couple of days about a math teacher who goes into a Los Angeles high school. He's really poor. And they're really poor, you know, kids. Almost illiterate high school kids. And he decides to teach them calculus to get advanced placement in college and get college credit while they're in high school. And of course the principal laughs and the department head quits, and you know, everybody just says there's no way, you're just wasting your time. Well, he takes these kids and he works with them through Christmas and on Saturdays and through the summer, and all 18 of them passed the exam with almost perfect scores, every one of them. And so it was the story of how he battled with all that.
Is it a true story?
Actually happened about, well, his first class was 1982. He had 18. The next year he had like 30. The next year he had 60. The next year 70. 80.
Did they get advanced placement in college? Great.
It should be about having
But most of these kids were in gangs, and some of them all they wanted to do was just work, you know, and make money and buy cars. He'd tell them, well, wouldn't you rather design them than repair them? You know, stuff like that. He was constantly challenging them to. They said, you're afraid we're going to really mess up this test tomorrow, aren't you? I said, no, I'm afraid you're going to mess up the rest of your lives. So that's what got me worried.
Right
And they
before
took the
final
test, and they all passed it with such high scores that they accused them of cheating. And then that was part of the drama of the story, you know, that they were going to be retested. He didn't want that. They wouldn't show him the tests. So the Educational Testing Service came in and they treated them like vandals, you know, or cheaters. So they made him take the test over, and they all passed again with near perfect scores. And he told us there's going to be a harder test this time for the kids. Some of them got perfect scores on it. One kid was a gang member, got a perfect score on the test.
Give me a phone
And
Like a
he
Christian
said,
or
he made the comment that if it had been, if their last names hadn't been Chicano, if they hadn't been from this particular high school, no one would have questioned the test scores. You know, felt like they were
Gravy.
being prejudiced against them because they were Chicanos.
Might put a little on there.
But it's just really a good, it's a good film.
The other.
Kids really enjoyed it.
It's
He
not
talks
on
about,
TV.
have you? He talks about Ganas, which is desire. He says if you have the desire, you can do it. And he goes through all the frustrations with the kids about how they learned all this stuff.
Calculus 1 or Calculus 2?
I'm sure it was calculus 1. Because they were in a basic math class. And he taught them algebra. And then he decided to teach them calculus.
Taught them trig then, too.
Yeah.
Well, shall I read you some of this for
They
you
had to do
folks?
trig in the
Are
summertime.
you dessert ready?
It was good, Mom,
It
really
was
good.
great.
I'll need this when I get the coffee.
Oh, that's not fair, no.
Once turned off a while now.
Well, I was just gonna get you in there.
Yeah.
So,
So those are on tape.
I'm more comfortable eating my meal without that, Rick.
I'm looking at your garbage.
Tell the guys.
Well, you're not done.
Come and look at what we have and tell me
Haven't
what you
gotten
want.
up yet?
Dad, I need to get through.
You sure?
I'm too far.
Over here's the pies and cake.
I'll take a very small piece of cherry pie.
It's not cherry, hon.
What is it?
It's pineapple.
Pineapple pie?
Pineapple pie?
Oh, it's in there.
What else you got there?
Pumpkin pie, homemade. Pineapple, homemade.
Strawberry shortcake cake?
Don't do that. That's cheesecake. Cheesecake, no sugar.
Strawberry shortcake cake.
Strawberry shortcake.
Oh, wait.
Me too.
Either that
What if babies get so?
gravy or the dressing has
Don't
fire
let her.
pepper in it. Don't
Tell your brother that he's got some.
Jen, you forgot your soda.
They don't feel good.
Pineapple. I'll try that.
Try that.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Do you want anything of ice cream? You want ice cream with it?
I have Breyer's Light vanilla that
Well,
I got for that.
I'll take a little of mine.
Okay. You want the apple, hon?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Come on, guys. Come and eat.
They don't want any dessert, they said.
thanks.
Maybe too much of the other stuff, I'll bet.
Here you go. Here's some of baby. There goes baby getting some Thanksgiving turkey.
She keeps eating. Go ahead and feed her. Shouldn't take too much to fill her up. Yeah, quite a little.
I got a piece here. Here.
Fat off the edge here. Oh, you can go ahead and feed her. She'll eat it. Don't worry. She hasn't had enough yet. I really haven't fed her no quantity. I fed her tidbits, you know. That's all.
That would be a special buy.
Yeah, look
2 for $5 is a good buy.
Yeah, the only way I could see that you do the other is if you like
$39.95.
bought $50 worth of
Get that or
groceries.
49, and you go to any place, they want $50 for it.
Yeah, I bought some vanilla.
Coffee, Daddy?
Yeah, I bought one, I'll tell you.
You want some Breyer's Light on your pie?
I'll tell you,
Rick, do you want some coffee?
Yes.
if you don't get the cheapest one, I got a real cheap tire years and years ago, and it didn't last no time, it wore out real fast, but I figured it made a reclaimed rubber or something. But I'll tell you, Gary put some good, well, we call them Firestone tires, what they were on this car out here.
I think I'll try some of that.
And
Maybe
then
not quite as big a piece.
a whole set was on there when we bought them, a Firestone 721s, I think they were. And we had no luck with any of those tires. I think 6 of those 8 tires, none of them ever blew out on the road, but they bulged and twisted inside and bumped.
Do you want ice cream
Looked
yourself,
crooked,
Mom?
you know,
No, I'm
and they all went bad.
You're certainly welcome, Jason.
Did you buy
Any you want.
Gary bought them, I didn't really. And so, when you get around, you get out in the kitchen and get that creamer.
Right here,
Yellow, it's in the little yellow sugar thing out there. Anyway, the last time I took one back, he was gonna give me so much on the tire, to get another one just like it. I said, I don't have another one like that. I don't have one more like that. I said, what's your cheapest tire that will match, inside and all that. They got the cheapest one they had. And I didn't have to pay a whole lot difference, There was that much tread on the tire when it went bad. General Motors quit putting them on their cars because they had too much trouble.
Right. If you can stick a penny
Cool on nature pie.
in there, and it doesn't come to the bridge babe's nose, when you stick the penny in, you don't have enough trim.
You can pass inspection.
The coffee is decaffeinated. Do you want some?
Tread?
I have some, I
And the
thought,
tread
Oh,
that reaches
okay.
all the way around the tire.
And I'm not talking about passing inspection, I'm talking about tire safety.
well, you came
You can
from a
actually drive
nation
what
that
you
was
want.
ultra safety conscious, and probably some of the best principles of safety were used on vehicles. This nation went a little backward.
We don't have vehicle inspection anymore in Indiana.
Germany, I mean.
I went over to the same day. I went over to Western
You
Auto
have
and
to
got
try
the
the
cheapest
cheesecake.
one they
It doesn't have
had.
any sugar in it.
Match up the one over at Firestone.
I sweetened the strawberries with the cheesecake too.
Well, we're starting to diet after Thanksgiving. We're all going on diet, except Brian.
Well, I heard a guy, doctor, say this morning, you can do this twice a year if you eat the meal and get up stuffed and walk away and don't nibble all day. He said what really ruins you on Thanksgiving and New Year's is the people sit around and talk and visit and eat all day. And then you got the leftovers.
We ought to do it German style. Take a walk before you eat, and then you come in and you eat.
Well, he suggested that.
You eat your, first round. You go out and take a walk, stroll out with your family, talk, visit. Come back in, eat the second round. Before you eat dessert, you go out and take another little walk and stroll around. Aids digestion.
Oh, it would.
What I heard was different. I heard that the German way of eating is, you first of all take a walk and bowl out with your neighbor and you come back.
Do what?
You bowl out your neighbor, then you come back and eat your first course. Then you go down the road and shop and barter with the guy down there and complain about not being able to get a cheap enough price. And then you come back and eat your main course. And then you go out and move your fence on your neighbor when he's eating his meal. And then
Before you have
then you eat your
dessert, you go to
dessert.
church and repent, huh?
Or you complain about the Lutheran or the Catholic preacher. That's all, because that's all they've got, pretty much. They've had that for 500 years. I bet. Lutheran and Catholic.
Longer than that.
Correct?
Well, they've had Lutheran here.
Jason can't do it.
See, we loaded it and now it's...
Well, wait till he's done with his dessert.
Jason probably knows about as much about booting up a disc as anybody. You can look in that first drawer on the left
I know, I
and
got
get the
thing
paper.
out.
Show it to Jason. He can figure it out.
I did.
Well, then I can't help you.
That's Jason pretty good at
He knew a lot about a Commodore, yeah, when he got in. He knew the shorthand formula of booting up a Commodore disk, as well as the longhand formula. So he knows, he's worked with him at school. If he knows that, he's taught well. Probably knows as much as me on that.
Your Princetta's really pretty, Mom. I don't think I've
It's
seen one
yours.
like that before.
Your kitchen is what inspired me to get it.
It must be like a special breed or something. Huh?
I don't know.
So
But I
you
thought
finally
it'd
got
be
those
pretty in the
tires over
kitchen
at
for Christmas. this one too.
Wholesale?
You can find room to take them back.
Oh, you didn't?
That's
Were you
what I
gonna get
thought.
them next time?
Probably.
I thought you said you bought Michelin's.
Mine
you didn't?
I know,
I
I told
did.
it one.
I was
Mine,
the one.
they go with yours. I
They
just
know
never
they
had
had
seen
it
them like
this
that
way for
before, and I
that
thought they
price,
were so
or I would've-
pretty.
I had some of the 721s too. Had all four of
I
them.
thought it'd be ball right off when I.
Slow, thank God. Well, one didn't go slow through all the
6
trails.
out of 8 all went bad.
One did 500 damage.
Steel.
Still belted?
You know, one did $500 damage on my car, but Firestone paid for it.
They separate inside
Clear
and
your
they come
table,
loose
then
and then
you're
the balls twist and
Just give me a few more
Where's your
minutes for
tire
my
out?
coffee.
don't blow out, then just bulge and bump on the road and you know something's wrong.
So I had
Did you
one
see
go
the
down
dinosaur
rather,
he made,
fast.
Grandpa?
Not a blowout, but go down real quick.
Grandpa, look at his
Two of 'em.
dinosaur.
Getting good?
Yeah, I saw it Nick, a while ago. What's in it?
Newspaper.
Who made it?
You
made
mean
it?
dinosaurs eat newspaper? Well, how else could it get inside? You didn't make him. He's real, isn't he? You're not walking around with a fake dinosaur. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't try to pull that one on me, would you?
Show Gary and Linda on the camera. Show them your dinosaur. Get over here by me. Here, over here.
Let Rick eat first, okay?
No,
It's going.
it's a little angled, but
Oh.
it's probably going to get you.
There's Ryan's dinosaur. Tell him what you did with your dinosaurs at school.
I stuffed them with newspaper.
Oh, you made it at school.
What was your report about?
Anatosaurus.
Anatosaurus? What kind of dinosaur is that? You remember the other name for it?
A duck-billed dinosaur.
Duck-billed dinosaur, yeah.
Did you write it, or cursive, or print it?
No, Daddy typed it.
You mean there
Daddy
was a
typed it.
dinosaur that was half duck? Did he go quack quack?
Daddy wrote it.
Did he go quack quack?
Daddy got all the books together and got all the information out and
Did he
wrote it for
waddle?
him.
Tell me this: did duck-billed platypuses waddle,
He does that,
or
doesn't
did they?
he?
Did they?
I don't know.
Did
No,
they?
that's what the teacher asked us.
Did they have feathers?
Oh, really?
Because she knew they couldn't get the information together themselves. Well, this little part up here needs a little help, but there you can see his eye and his mouth.
Yeah, he looks better on that side.
Looks like a big shrimp to me, with a tail.
I think if you would have fed him grass instead of newspaper, he would have lived longer.
Yeah, I think so. He looks like a fossil now. He's fossilized. He's stuffed with newspaper. See that?
Oh, well, we
Just
can't.
in case he's out of range when you hold him
Well,
on
we
the
can't
other side.
unstuff it.
What? We'll make sure we get it on
What
there later.
was it?
Why don't you stick your head in there? Now this one on the right is the duck-billed platypus, just so you know. The other one is Ryan. Now you if just in case,
This is
don't get them mixed up.
Rex.
Don't get them mixed up.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. You don't know your dinosaurs.
Oh, this is Rex the dinosaur, pet,
Pet.
and he's a tyrant,
Eats
just
newspapers.
like Baby.
He eats
One
newspapers.
Yeah.
More dessert?
It's the tyrant Rex, tyrant that soars Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, and it's the one on the right, not the one on the left. They do
I'm
resemble
not
each other.
Tyrannosaurus.
Light cream cheese.
It's the one on the left.
It's the one on the left, not the right. On your left, not the right. That's what Ryan says.
In my room. I'll lay down. That's where he's sleeping.
Go take a nap, you can do it.
Where are you sleeping?
I am hostess, so that's my.
I have tried to get
You don't
my
sleep on
bed
our bed
freed
when you're at
up
our
for
house.
2 people, and she will not do
I
it.
Sleep on the guest
I
bed.
have.
When?
Oh, back some time ago.
Where's Daddy sleeping?
Yeah, so long
Remember
ago I
that
can't
little
remember.
house of that
Now.
preacher's there in
Brownsburg?
Yeah.
We're
Had
all
your bed
sleeping
there.
here at the
Well,
boat.
but we slept on the
You
couch.
slept on the couch or your floor or somewhere, I don't know where
No,
you
we slept on that hide bed.
Well, I'll sleep on one.
No,
We sold
you're
that
not
hide
leaving
bed.
your room this time. From the
Yeah,
time
where
you were
was
a
it?
little kid, I
Yeah,
have put
brown
you
one.
out.
Well,
We had company.
and the only problem is when you go changing the rules. Now
Your company.
I will wonder about
Your
about your.
Where you are
Well, you
now?
just know your
Oh, yeah.
status.
Well, I made it all right up until
now.
now. You're liable to run me.
Yeah, over.
Don't change it now.
I
Don't
just want
change
you
it now.
to be aware that you are a
Sold it
visitor.
for $30.
Yeah, now that you keep me in my room, I won't have any excuses left.
Better setting it out on the curb.
Mom, if we all rested the same, no matter where we were, it'd be different. As you
will.
get older, it's
We
hard.
did all right on our sale.
You don't know, you've not been here yet.
How was your sale,
As I
Mom?
get older, it's harder.
How was your sales?
He got 100, got 150 first week and 100 second, didn't you?
Good. That's great.
He had a lot of stuff.
I had a lot of
Of
help.
course, he's had,
A lot was
he
yours.
sold a microwave and he sold some other
Yeah, but
thing,
we
a
were able to give the
washer,
Burgesses some of those items too, to help them with Christmas.
a washer.
Some good items.
That was
Cheap-
besides
cheap-
your dryer,
cheap
wasn't
ones.
counted in that though, was it?
Well, the dryer was
Wasn't counted in
micro-
that money that I was talking about.
Well, I don't know if you put the money in there or not.
No,
but,
it was,
but I know the microwave. It's not counted yet.
I had an appointment with him
the
year
$100
ago place
was
up
just lots
Richmond
and lots and lots
after
of good
work.
stuff.
Dad,
So when I went up
All
there,
kinds of
why,
stuff we got.
I was a little
There's a lot of
early,
good
and so
stuff,
right
too.
side of it was an appliance place
Dad
where they
was
fixed
going to
it.
advertise
sell
one
them,
washer
you
dryer
know.
for about 50 apiece.
So I thought I'll
I
just
got
go in there and look around for a while.
Went
and
in
just
one day
pretend I'm
while going to
nobody
the hearing,
and want to
teeth
find the
appointment
prices,
next
you
door to a
know, on
appliance
used
store.
stuff.
And someone was in there that wanted a gas dryer,
So I went in
electric
and
dryer, and they didn't have
just
it.
before I went
So
in,
went out
why,
to the
this
store and then told them about mine.
some
Ended up selling mine for 125.
colored people looked like
Instead
a
of the 50
human or
business.
something, woman or.
It was worth it.
They went in and they
I
wanted
certainly
electric
worth it. It's a
dryers,
good
three
dryer.
of them, three people. Kind of rough looking people, so.
And he wouldn't
He
take
said he
any
didn't have
of it.
no electric, he had gas.
He wouldn't take any of that.
So when they walked out, I just,
Bottom
I'll
line.
see you later, I followed them out. I said, I got an electric dryer, I'll sell you. So I sold the one, I guess he picked it up off the street for free or something,
Well, you fixed it.
How much you sell?
125.
My goodness.
Well, Rick had used
he
it all the
priced
time.
it, see, now he priced it at that shop,
We
he
sold
told
my
him
car.
if he had one, it'd be 150.
We sold my car. Now, Mom and I,
How much is
the blue book value is what, $850,
So
Mom,
when I got
on my
outside, I
car?
told him, I'll
Dad
sell you
sold
one
it
for
for $950.
125.
Both of us didn't think he could do it. In fact, we were pretty hard on him.
Well, you gotta add on whatever's added on to it though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So you take the blue book value and then you add on the options.
To buy or not to buy. We added that one on real quick.
No. If it's got air conditioning, you add a little bit for air conditioning. If it's got new tires, you add a little bit for new tires.
Well, the
Not
two
nearly
front
new
tires were
tires.
almost new. The back ones
So
were.
that's not, that blue book price is just the car.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Stripped down version, frame
Yeah.
only.
I saw,
And you add a little bit of money for everything else.
I saw the fellow.
Well,
that
they don't know,
said-
they don't
steering
know what's
wheel,
got on it.
The seats.
Well, they don't know if it's got
You
air
mean the things
conditioning
that
or
were,
stereo or
that were
anything.
added originally, the options?
Yeah, the options. You have to add a little bit for those because they don't, only thing they're doing is the base car.
That was good food, Mom. That was good dessert. Thank you, Dad, for your
I'm still thinking about buying one of those minivans.
I saw the fellow the other day again, Rick, and said his wife really liked it.
What? It's great for the car.
More than
It's really
he
in good
wanted for his
condition.
wife when she worked.
The engine has never been a problem. The motor, I mean, it's really.
I
This
told
will
him
be
to
good.
keep oil.
Here's the turkey now. Here's the stuffed turkey right here.
Yeah.
You know that dog wouldn't eat this piece of turkey? Took it in his mouth. And I held one in. Maybe it's because I held it. He didn't take it. Maybe it would have took it either. I don't know. But I held it so I could bite it off, and it didn't bite off.
It's
It
gonna
just-
fall right.
I think
Just
you're right,
quit.
Mark.
It's gonna fall.
No, it's not. I'm not going to let it.
Here's the
In
stuffed
your
turkey
version,
right here.
it was 7 to 11, so I figured it wouldn't be too young for Chad.
Well, now that we're through eating, what's left to film?
Nothing.
I get the feeling that certain people do not like being on film, being recorded. Is that why you went into real estate management instead of the arts?
I think she needs to take Dale Carnegie again.
Dale Carnegie, once a month, refresher.
I think I need it once.
We'll always get you back to your best, or their best, or whatever it is. Did it help for her to take Dale Carnegie, do you feel?
Yeah.
Why don't you take it?
Do I need it?
Well, how did it help? Let's find out.
I gave her some self-confidence.
Do you have all you need? You need to take Dale Carnegie then. I got that yawn. Wait a minute, yawn again. I need to telescope zoom on that one. Would you?
I'm too busy to take Dale Carnegie.
Would you yawn again? I missed that one. Okay, good. Okay, we got that on telephoto. That's the way to get it. The only way to get it.
Excuse me. Trying to figure out why my basketball team can't win any game.
How many of you?
Open it now, Ryan.
How many of you lost?
We're 1 and 2.
Oh, you've won one.
We won the first one by 20 and lost the second one by 30.
Ryan, you can open the game now.
And the next one by 15.
Is it bad management?
Let me tell you.
Is it bad coaching?
You gonna send this to Gary?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me tell Gary about the worst officiating that I've ever seen in my entire life. We were at a game, and I coached my team. We won, and I had to coach the 8th grade team because their coach was out of town. So by the end of the game, with about 2 minutes to go, I had 5 starters sitting on the bench with 5 fouls. We had our second and third team kids in there. So I told them we were behind by 8 points with a minute and a half to go, and I said, don't give up. I said, a lot can happen in a minute and a half, just keep going out there. So one of these little third team kids that never plays goes out there and shoots up a 3-pointer, and we get back in the game. 8 seconds to go, we get the ball, we get fouled. Some little kid that's never played before goes up and he swishes both free throws. They come down the court, throw the ball in the corner. One of our kids grabs it from him, he grabs it back and throws up a prayer shot. The clock goes 00. The kid on the other side of the basket catches it, puts it in the basket, and the referee calls it good after the clock had expired. The only problem was the horn didn't go off. And I think that was deliberate since we were not playing at home. But I had 5 kids with 5 fouls.
Did you win?
30 fouls. No, we lost by 1 point after time had expired. Well, the worst thing I've ever been involved in my whole life. Crazy.
Have you ever got kicked out of a game?
No, but I got a technical the other night for arguing with the referee.
Did he deserve?
Yeah, I deserved the technical. I was just trying to fire our kids up. They were playing poorly. And
did he deserve to get the argument?
Oh, probably, but I kind of know how far to go, and I knew I'd kind of stepped over the limit. And you're not supposed to get up off the bench and talk to the referee. Of course, I was up off the bench, kind of jawing him a little bit, and so he turned around and gave me a technical. Well, I knew I better be quiet because I already had another technical for not putting the right number in the scorebook, and if you get 3, you're out of the court, off the court,
yeah,
in the locker room. Life goes on.
You gonna win the next one, you think? What's the team you're playing?
Yeah, I've heard they're not very good, so we'll see. But we haven't been playing well, so I got more talent than I've ever had, but I can't get the kids to play together. They're not very basketball smart. So that's been part of the problem.
Divided? Not
No,
unified, or kind
well, I
of?
think they are a little bit.
Are they kind of meandering around,
They don't act
motivated?
like we go through things in practice, and then we go to a game, and they act like they don't know what to do. They don't really pick up things quickly and take them to game situations. I had a group 5 years ago now that are seniors, and they were really good at doing that kind of thing.
Are they playing well as
I'd say
seniors?
we're going to do this, and they'd do it, and it would work. But this group is not that way.
Are they playing well as seniors, good as seniors?
Oh, yeah,
or did they?
Their team won 90-53 last night.
Great.
They're 6th ranked team in the state of Indiana.
That's great.
2 of those kids, just 2 of them were on the team. From the kids I had 5 years ago, so. It's,
Any of them going to get scholarships, you know?
yeah, most of them will probably get scholarships.
Mark, could you get suitcase out of the car?
Need help, Mark?
Look at that baby up there, Grandpa. Here's a shot, Rick.
Now that's a shot.
Lay down, baby, lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Are these white balls?
Leave it there, all right?
These are white balls, aren't they?
Did you get permission to open that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grandma,
Grandma told me
Yes.
are these white balls?
I don't know, Mom, I've never played the game. They probably are.
Look what's up there.
Probably. Read what it says about it. I'll get it started.
Yeah, it's right on the dot. You can play this, Mom. Yeah, it's right on the dot. 7 to 11. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to. Grandma, me and Chad this time. I'm 7.
Yeah.
Chad's 11.
That's my point. It's not the one you just like.
Look here, Ryan. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello to Brad and Lance and Renee.
Hello, Brad. Lance, hello, Renee.
Thank you.
who left the door open.
I did. I'm going back out.
Getting cold in here. You gonna do a lay down now again?
Yeah, they're wipe off. You need to get that big yellow thing. When is that? Anybody want to play this with me? Anybody want to play this with me? Not right now. Not right now. They got new perfect. You want to play through your
Hey, baby. Hello. Hello. Want to go outside? Need to go outside? Hmm? Want to go outside? Say hello. Can you go outside? Well, come on. Come here. Come here. Want to go outside? Need to go outside? Come.
Here, let me play it. Oh, here, let me see. Come on.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what I'm doing here.
You're being watched. Boom, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. You want to get through that door. Go, go, go through the door. Shoot him. gonna shoot him.
Shoot him.
Alert. Hold on.
We're being watched.
You're being watched and filmed.
It feels like somebody's watching us. What is it?
Disguise. That's disguise. It's disguise. Black. You're in
How do you do
disguise.
that? How do you do that?
Oh, that's force field. How do you get there? Yeah, force field.
Disguise yourself now. Force.
Disguise.
Force.
Disguise. Disguise.
You have to shoot him a couple times, it looks like.
Which story are you going to take, Chad?
Boy, that's got a lot of places to go, doesn't it? Are you disguised?
I'm dying.
Get in there! Right in there!
Here, let me try it.
Turn.
I want to
Transmission
try.
terminated.
Can I try?
Initials.
Are you guys letting Ryan play some?
Well, this is the first game we got to work.
Well, you can play now. It's bad.
Your nickname is Chad.
Chad.
Shot.
You can disguise yourself.
I think that's force field.
Up. Press up and shoot. Now over and shoot.
Overshoot.
Now down. Ooh, yes. Ooh.
Good.
Ooh.
Shoot.
All they are.
Shoot this way.
All they are.
That's power. You get more power. Don't press shoot.
He's coming back. Now you have to be careful so this don't fall off.
You want to play Journey or Dictionary with me, Dad?
I don't think so.
Well, you need three
We'll be right back. That'd be fun, kids. I hear that's a good game.
It's like one of those are done.
And a wipe off, too.
Get the door for us, Ryan.
Should we close the door, Ryan?
They got cards.
Oh, just watch.
I got one card.
How do you know which one to do? which number to do. Go get a rack. Go get a
There's
dry.
numbers right there.
Okay, go get a dry rack and a wet rack. Okay.
But yeah, we can't play. We got 3 people.
All right, go put it.
The top one. The top one.